What's up, y'all? It's your boy Journey, back at it again with another video, and today I'm going to try to help you guys with the pass game. Usually I do some editing with the video, with the audio, because usually I sometimes stutter or something, but yeah, like it needs audio, like it needs editing. But I'm going to go live commentary here, no editing. I'm going to make sure that this helps you guys as much as possible in the pass game. And first off, as a passer, make sure you don't have just random routes on the field. You know, if you guys know what I'm saying. So like, you know, if you have two slants, a streak, and a drag, none of them, they shouldn't get open because that's a bad route combination. Basically, you want it so every route has its purpose. You know, if you have a streak on the field that takes away the deep blue, you want a post route or a corner route to get open because the streak is going to take away the deep blue and it opens up there's an opening for a corner route or a post route to get open. So you need to make sure that when you look at your play art, what are your routes doing? Like if you have a streak on the field, you want to make sure that you have a drag and a post or a drag and a corner route, like just something where that streak is actually useful and it's just not there for no reason. But yeah, like we're gonna go Z spot just to start it off. We're gonna run cover 3 purples. I don't know how the purples play. But basically here, look at X. X has literally no purpose in this play. So what I would do is I would make him come from the backside. So, you know, if they're using the left side middle linebacker, and if they go to the right side, that drag's going to be wide open. So make sure, you know, if he was on a hitch, there was no way he would be wide open. But if I put him on a drag, there's obviously a reason. And same thing with the right side. With that fade route takes away the deep blue, and the corner route should get wide open because the fade route is gonna. That's the reason why I put the fade route on the field, is so the corner route can get open from it. And then same thing with the flat route. If they have a cloud flat, they'll follow the corner route. If they have a hard flat, they'll follow the drag. They'll follow the flat route. So it's basically, you know, all these routes are just there for each other to get open. You know, if I just had a fade route and a corner route, it's going to get a little harder to get open. But if I have a flat route, take away the hard flat, and then the corner route is going to get wide open because, you know, I have the flat route right there. So we're going to try it. As you can see, since I have the fade and the corner route, that cloud flat is going to go backwards, and it's not going to let that flat beat them. I don't know how purples play, but look at this. So say we do the same thing. If I have no corner route and streak, he's going to play it. So basically, like I said in the beginning, you want your routes to be useful. You don't want just random routes on the field. Like I said, boom. Basically a flood concept, but every route has its own use to it. Like that corner route's going to get open if there's a hard flat. That flat route's going to get open if it's a cloud flat. That fade's going to get wide open if, you know, there's no deep blue, but basically the fade is there just to clear out all the deep blues and make sure either the corner route or the flat route is going to get wide open. I'm going to do it again. You can tell, like, the corner route is going to make it go further back, give me 5 yards. So, like, that's cover 3 purples. We can show you again with another one. I'll show you a different one. Go Z spot again. And this time, let's look at cover 3 high. Cover 3. Let's do just cover 2 hard flats. So basically, the streak is going to be taking away the deep half from the safety. The flat's going to take away the cornerback. And then it should leave the corner route wide open. As you can tell, I didn't throw it right. I didn't throw it the right timing. But as you can tell, it got open. We're going to do it again. The flat's going to get taken away from the hard flat. And then the corner route gets wide open. Just like that. And then just spin move touchdown. So basically, like I always said, make sure that each route has its own meaning to it. So verticals. Basically, here in verticals, there's a route that takes up each spot in the zone, so it's a really good play. Like this, look. We're going to see. Look at A, look at RB, look at B. You see A goes right in that middle. So this is a really good play because it attacks all sides. It attacks the outside right, like the outside on the right side. It attacks like the mid right side, and it attacks the mid, like mid of the field. So it's a really good play just because it attacks every side of the field. So make sure like you have routes out there that actually can get open. Like if you do this, like it's gonna mess up everything because it's just, look, like there's right there, look, nothing's open. So make sure you have good route combos. You look at the play art, make sure that you have, things that are taking away the deep blue, so post routes or corner routes getting open. Make sure you have post routes so drags and in routes can get open. It's just stuff like that people really don't even understand that's very huge to become a passer. So since I got the route combos out the way, and you guys just need to make sure that having the right route combo means the world in being the passing. That's just it. That's it for that. So we're going to number 2, and it's the pocket presence. So many times I see people just go backwards, and it's just gonna be an instant sack. And this is practice mode, so the sheds are gonna be crazy. And this is gonna be really good practice for everybody and anybody that wants to get better at pocket presence. You just want to step up in the pocket, give yourself as much time, and then you can throw a laser. Because usually, we'll show you the replay. Because usually people just go backwards and it's just instant sheds. Look at this. Look at that. If I ran backwards, this guy right here would have gotten me easy. But then I step up in the pocket, make it a little tougher, and I get myself a little bit more time. You guys won't understand. Maybe some of you guys won't understand, but that 1 or 2 seconds difference is like so huge in Madden just because how fast the game is. So you want to make sure that you give yourself the most time in the pocket to make these reads. We're going to do it again. We're going to step up in the pocket. We're going to show you, like, look at this. Then you can just hit that. So it's basically route combos, pocket presence, and we're going to show you what happens. We're going to show you what happens if I just run backwards. Actually, right there, my running back actually picked them up. But let me put them on a streak just to show you like what truly happens, what people do. So I'm gonna go backwards, and then like I'm backward, and then he comes right at me, and that's how you lose. That's how you go with like 2nd and 23. That's how you go on 2nd and 23, and that's how you mess up your whole drive. If you're gonna take a sack, it better be 2nd and 12. It better be 2nd and 13. Lose only 2 or 3 yards. But when you lose 10, 15 yards on a sack, that just messes up your whole drive, and that just ruins everything. So like we're gonna do it again. We're gonna go up, and look at that, instant sack. I see people go backwards all the time, and I just cringe. You want to be a great passer. You want to make sure your pocket presence is at an elite level. As you can tell, look at this. You have a lot of time in the pocket, and you can just easily make your read. So the 2 most important things is the route combos. Make sure they're on point. And then number 2, make sure your pocket presence is on point, because that extra 1 or 2 seconds you have in the pocket means the world as a passer, because the sheds are crazy in this game. So if you just go backwards every time, you're going to get instant sack. Now last but not least, take what the defense gives you. Too many times I see people just running plow flats, and they are so one-play touchdown hungry that they don't even look at the drags. They don't even look at the flat routes, and they don't they're not even worried. They're not even worried about the short plays. They just want to go deep every time. So make sure whatever the defense gives you, throw that dump down and make them respect your 5-yard dump downs. Make sure they respect that you're gonna throw that drag route or flat route every play until they guard it. If they don't like choose to guard it, just throw the drags and flats all day, because if they know you're not going to throw the drags, they're just going to play deep all day. And they're going to make sure you're going to do a mistake, because, if you want to go deep every play, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to play deep. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure as a defender that you don't go deep. So, like I said, make sure you take your dump downs. It's so important, because people play so safe on defense. They don't play aggressive, and they just let you have drags. They let you have flat routes, and make sure they respect that. And once they respect it and they put hard flats and they shade down, then you can hit your corner routes. They can hit your post route. You can hit your bombs. You can hit your one-play touchdowns. It's just everything. Hitting the drags and flats open up the offense so much, and people don't know that. It's like unrecognized as a viewer, that like just hit that flat route, hit that drag route, and it will open up your whole offense, man. I'm telling you. So we're gonna hit that and just go up 7 yards, like 7 yards. The difference between trying to go deep and getting sacked and then getting 7 yards on a drag or flat route is just huge. A sack can ruin your whole drive. A drag and flat makes your opponent a little bit more frustrated, has to respect the flats, has to respect the drags, and it just opens up your whole offense. But yeah, those are the 3 tips I can give you guys to get better as a passer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more live commentary, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.